Move your car, you fat bastard!
Right, I've literally just turned on my camera in Newcastle. I've got the Newcastle match on, literally just there. The minute fucking 7-0 against Sheffield United. Jesus Christ. that's just fucking abuse at that point. Like, the short is abusing Sheffield United, but anyway, enough about them lot. What the fuck did we not win that game? How? I don't... We've been scoring goals for fun lately. It's been like we literally scored fucking 11 goals in the last 3 games. And yet we're against better opposition than this Cardiff team, by the way. Oh my god, I've just got no fucking words for that. I really don't. How our team needs us, let's get this shit over with. Patterson in goal, Hume or 9, Ballard, Huggins the back 4, Dan Neil is a pivot midfielder, Bob, Bellingham, Pritchard and Clark behind Mason Burstow, Cardiff, Anik in goal, NG, Gutas, McGuinness, Collins the back 4, Windles, Seopis and Rawls midfield, me and Grant next to Ugbo. Substitute Sunderland had Patrick Roberts, Adil, Luis Semedo, Nazari Rusin, Nathan Bishop, Jensen Sealed, next to Triantis, Chris Rick, Ellis Taylor. Cardiff had Ollie Tanner, Keon Eteti, Ruben Caldwell, Abu Adams, Marlon Romeo, Runo Alex Runarsson, Jonathan Panzo, Andy Ramota, and Callum Robinson. So that first half was pretty fundamental, wasn't it? I mean, nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. It was boring as shit. Like, there was a couple of hard chances, Pritchard had a shot deflected, which otherwise would have went in. Clark as well, cut inside. Literally skinned 2 of the defenders. His shot was then saved by Anaku. Typical fucking Anik to have the game of his fucking life against us, by the way, little Geordie bastard. You know what I mean? Oh, nah. Cardiff's wingers, I thought, to be fair, were pretty rapid. Carl and Grant in particular. To be fair, I was assuming he was some fucking massive fucking heifer up front for West Brom when he played for them, but fucking hell, he was rapid as fuck for Cardiff on that wing. Don't get us wrong, he did absolutely fucking now. He got brought for half time, but he was quick. He driving forward pretty well, I suppose. And to be fair, that first half, ultimately, it was just our decision making that was letting us down. We had no problems at all actually getting to the box, but once we were there, we didn't really know what to do. We just weren't having a shot. We were trying our absolute best to just walk the ball into the net, which we did, which I think we were guilty of many times last season as well, which is probably why we didn't win many at home. Second half, we kept pushing, kept threatening, but ultimately nothing. I do believe Tony Mowbray's subs weren't great, I'll be honest. Bizarre, absolutely, this bizarre decision to bring Job off. I don't know why we brought him off. For me, he was having a really good game. He's breaking the play up really nicely. He's finding Barr and Clark on the wings all the time. And he's probably, other than Daniel, our only holding midfielder we had on the pitch, and Mowbray then brings him off and leaves Pritchard on to bring on a deal. It was just a really weird one as well. Himea, for me, I don't know. I don't know. I know it's still really early doors, but Himea just, I don't know. His overall body language and effort just doesn't look like it's there. His position was all over the place as well when he came on. He's never in the box. To be fair, Burstow, I think Burstow has the same problem. Like, I know it's against Blackburn midweek how Burstow was always way too fucking deep. And when we were breaking forward, he just wasn't in the box, and Himea is the exact same. Like, I get that they want to get involved in the game, but fucking hell, it wouldn't hurt them just, stick to their position. You know what I mean? Like they're playing as a number 9, those are fucking number 10. And Roberts as well, fucking, if actually one more person fucking suggests to bring on Roberts with Barr again, I'm gonna just assume you don't fucking know anything about football. Because what the hell was Robert doing today? What was he doing? Like, his decision making was appalling. Like, honestly, you literally fucking watching Lyndon Gooch play. The amount of times the deal was making himself look available. Him and Pritchard getting into good areas. Roberts just thought, I'm gonna be fucking messy. Take on the whole team, and every single time he lost the ball, it's just shit like that. However, I will say, a deal looked pretty promising. And I can negatively talk about the substitutions, but to be fair, a deal, he looks like a good player. To be fair, though, he looks solid. And then Cardiff continued, just to just park the bus, defended well. Anik, got some good saves. He wasn't really anything troubling for him. It was nothing bad for him. Then we come to the 86th minute now. Trey Hume, he has the ball. There's no one around him, by the way. He had loads of time to get, either pass the ball properly to Patterson or to Ballard, or just fucking get the ball up. Instead, and I don't know why, this happened a couple of times, and it wasn't just Hume either, I don't know why a couple of times, we underhit the pass, and Hume basically just passed the ball off for a fucking corner. And then from that corner, ball comes in, McGuinness header, easy 1-0, Cardiff. It was just shit. It just is, and to be fair, I don't think I was the only Sunderland fan who saw that goal coming either. And it was Cardiff's only shot on target the whole fucking game, and it was from that corner. Which, by the way, Patterson, I don't think he's gonna want to look at that one back again. Jesus Christ, not great. Oh fucking, that was almost 8-0. Jesus Christ. But it was one of those games where it was a proper smash and grab from Cardiff, and I know I'm sounding pretty negative about Cardiff. Cardiff fans watching that, I do apologise, but you weren't great at all. I mean, you had a game plan, you executed it well, you came with all 3 points, and that's all that matters. You got the win. We just didn't take our chances at all, and again, as I said before about us trying to basically pass the ball into the box, just have a shot. And again, as I said before, it's happened so many times that season, which is why we dropped so many fucking points at home. Because we're just not taking our chances. And to be fair, it's going to be one of those games where we look back on and thinking, fucking hell, we should have won that game. Should have won that game. But we didn't. And, we've just got to move on, ultimately. In terms of players, I mean, to be fair, it was a pretty average performance in general. I mean, to be fair, I know Patterson had a good game against Blackburn, but god damn it, he did not do very well today. It's I look back and think, how many times has Patterson made a save this season? He's not made many at all, Or defense as well. Trey Hume had by far his worst performance for us by a look at the landslide. He was shocking today, Hume. He's been trying to play in that sort of pivot role where he's sort of playing it as a right back / CDM, and I get only doing that because Ekwar's not here. But to be fair, as soon as Ekwar gets back in the team, they're fucking better. Because god damn it, we need him back. We really do. To be fair, overall, our defense was actually alright. I thought Huggins had a pretty good game actually. I didn't think he was that great against Keep You on Blackburn, but he had a good game today, Huggins. I'll give him that. Dan Neil again, another good game from him. Bar, a little bit quieter, but it wasn't bad. Job as well, brilliant game. I still don't know why he was brought off. I really don't. Clark as well. You can't really fault Clark, can you? But other than that, and a deal as well. Imagine a deal. He had again. I already mentioned that deal. He looked good when he came on. But other than that, everyone had either average game or poor. I mean, to be fair, I don't think anyone. I don't think anyone's really poor per se. Obviously, other than Hume and Roberts, but apart from them two. No, I think everyone else just had that average game, and we can probably put it down, many things, but at the end of the day, we just didn't take our chances. Cardiff defended well, took the chance when they came to them, and hopefully won the game. One of those. Sheffield Wednesday away on Friday night should be a win for me. If we don't win off at Hillsborough, I'm gonna be very disappointed. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, that's it from us, or from me rather. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.